She's a fairy with broken wings. I used to watch her perform, and if she hears me, I hope she sings songs that have me going right back. Couldn't find anyone in town to talk about how no one like that should be confined to the ground we walk. She glides, but it seems like she floats, and these folks decide to crush her wings until they're permanently broke. She'd ride gusts of wind just by the way she spoke. She cries, but loves to sing songs of freedom and hope on the east side, hustling, discussing things that we quote in shallow conversations as if we have deep throats. We choke on our confusion, not sure if it's a heat stroke or if we need coats. Trading in our cheap jokes for her C-notes. I see notes being passed. I asked to see what these creeps wrote. The fine, silly kids had flying privileges revoked. Ski slopes have been blocked off. They can't chat sit. Had weights tied to her ankles. She most definitely can't skip town. She's held down by the transcripts. My hands grip. Try to tie her wings back on before they're once again clip. Panic stricken. She'll remain stuck on a Titanic sinking. She's trying to stay up. Change her plan, thinking it's okay. See, this is strange, but Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves in a way that kept them chained up. I'd like to see her take flight into the stars instead of letting her fly free. They keep her in jaws instead of letting them fly free. They keep them in jaws. I put my hand to the glass so hard that it might break the prison bars. It isn't hard to see why they keep her captive. She's naturally attractive, speaks with ad-libs. She's uncommonly talented. Ain't enough adjectives to do her disposition justice. Kids are wishing for just a kiss and a submission to touch her lips. They can't trust her with freedom of movement. That's a chance to lose her quick if she ups and splits. You might as well call that discussion quick. They have ways to keep her down. The government's underlings enslave people in this town, especially if their culture's rich, exploiting talents, making her do a bunch of tricks with the rest of the wingless imports. Repeatedly told, you ain't a theory, just a bitch. But that stick, rub your tits, thrust your hips, suck my dick, run your shit. She's a fairy with broken wings. I used to go watch her perform, and if she hears me, I hope she sings songs that have me going right back. Couldn't find anyone in town to talk about how no one like that should be confined to the ground. When I was down in New York, she'd send me letters, and I read her passages about how I left her to the savages. No matter how sad that is, I didn't cry, cause it was only a matter of time before they figured me out and tried to strip my pride. I knew the scoop. Wish you could have seen the blueprints in my eye when I flew the coop, utilizing overground railroads in the sky. It was live or die. Let me let you in on the secret of mine. Me and you are different, girl. We don't even need wings to fly. We don't need wings to fly. Me and you, we don't need wings to fly. Keep on singing, give it a try, give it a try. Just keep on singing, give it a try, give it a try. Just keep on singing, give it a try, give it a try. Just keep on singing, give it a try, give it a try. Keep on singing, give it a try.
A healthy distrust.
The force of my love was strong. The sea lion laying down on a song in the air. Western singer care when singer can be among song. The force of my love was strong. The sea lion laying down on a song in the air. Western singer care when singer can be among song.
Ma, look what I did, Ma. Look what I did to my hands, I broke them. You gave me the stone, gave me the chisel. Didn't say how to hold them. Didn't say give away every piece of the puzzle till I was left with nothing. But I took it upon
myself to crush it up and distribute the dust.
Get in a bus, hop in a van, jump in the water, crawl to the land, build another castle out of the sand, break it down and then I get into the saddle again. Going city to city, I'm already lost, tell the boss who is new in town. I'ma ride this horse till it bucks me off and I'm forced to shoot it down. I'ma take him out for some gasoline, I'ma trade this cow for some magic beans, make mom proud of the deals that I made, cause I'm just a modern day Johnny Appleseed. But I'm glad that I never passed the jeans and I never put down the axe.
Piano man gonna check a dance floor, the grace and a painful look on his face.
Cause the crowd is packed and the louder they clap, the less he is able to make the connection between what he sees when he hears certain notes and the hurt that is shown in his facial expression. Don't need your go ahead to go ahead. Y'all know North it'll go easy, but sweet Jesus wants to sleep with me. Way too many moves to learn, but not enough people to put him on. Look at mom, no hands, I built this suit of armor with wooden arms.
Force of my love was strong. A sea lion laying down long. A song in the air, western singer care. When a singer can be among song. The force of my love was strong. A sea lion laying down long. A song in the air, western singer care. When a singer can be among song.
You do this? Turn it on again.
No, put it on stop.
Stop. 1 minute.
I'll have it
Right here?
to show you, yeah.
I just sit there and let the thoughts flood, and I remind myself it's all right, it's all good, it's all love. It's not though, cause there's a kink in the armor, a pothole I'm sinking in while we think of the drama. So I stand up, I start to pace in my living room, set my eye to the highway, knowing that I'll play chicken soon. There's a vanity plate with my name on it, there's a Davy Crockett hat with a Masonic fat cat under it, a musket rifle spitting at my feet. They want me to dance in the middle of the street, and I respect my elders, so I do as I'm told. But I offset the bell curve when I do it with soul, losing control. Guilty feet do have rhythm, they just dance to the wrong theme music to amuse the villain. Instead of killing, I'll spare the raccoon and start filling sandbags as I stare at the moon and let the thoughts flood. Blessed are those who are damned. When the levee broke, come and he choked on the steps of a slow dance. A staircase to a hug with no hands, accountability hung out to dry on the line of command. We let the thoughts flood, we remind ourselves it's all right, it's all good, it's all love. It's not though, cause there's a kink in the armor, a pothole I'm sinking in, sharing a drink with my father, it's a family affair. The vanity we share, the waterline is rising and all we do is stand there. The waterline is rising and all we do is stand there. The waterline is rising and all we do is stand there. The waterline is rising, all we do is stand there. The waterline is rising and all we do is stand there. The waterline is rising, all we do is stand there.